Stream.
Alright, I hit the go live button. We're live now.
I'll be quiet.
I mean, you don't have to be.
Fair enough. Oh, what the fuck?
Also, um, I believe it was Mekumon who reminded me of arguably one of the best fan edits in the world. Let me just,
Oh?
yeah, let me just, wait, did I say Mekumon or Taro?
Make them on.
Okay, just making sure. The Hope
Blue
Corgi.
Lancer dog.
The Hope Corgi. We got a Red Lantern cat, and someone made a Blue Lantern corgi.
Anyway, I just finished from hopping on PC now. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings. Welcome to the tutorial.
Greetings. Welcome back to reality.
I was gonna say something, but it'd be too mean.
What were you gonna say?
Hi, Tara. Welcome back to your physing job.
I mean, fair.
I mean, you're not wrong. Except I don't get paid.
I mean, I don't get paid either. Trust me. If I got paid, I would be paying you guys.
I don't want to be paid. That's the whole thing. I don't want to turn this into a job. I might start hating it.
Fun.
What?
I love you.
Hold on. Yeah? Back in a moment.
For Jimmy Chunka's sake, man.
What?
For Jimmy Chunka's sake, man, mute yourself.
Okay, my phone wasn't even in my hands this time. Leave me alone.
So, one of the two games developed by Honor and Glory for the historical relevance of the RMS Titanic,
Mm-hmm.
Demo 401 has finally received its last update. It is about 50% complete. Any further news from here would be the completion of the game.
Damn.
Yo.
All right.
They have been working on this for years.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. As I once again forget to turn on the game capture for my friends in the Discord so that they can see.
It'd be like that, I guess.
Today we are back with Final Fantasy VII. Remake. I posted about this in my Discord, but I'll say it here as well. This Friday and Saturday there will be no streams at all, because I will not be home. I am joining something called Partners in Policy Making. It's a sort of like, kind of like a class of sorts of how certain policies are made and brought to legislation and things like that. Personally, I already know most of this because I interned at a place. I'm mostly kind of doing this to get past this sort of wall that my autism has built up over the years. That being not being able to be away from home. So I'm using this as an excuse to work on that. Anyway.
Meanwhile, I'm doodling a drider.
Spider Drider.
Calling all spider driders. Alright. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You didn't sound as excited.
I'm excited.
Like, I was wondering what happened last time. I missed it.
We did a bunch of side quests.
Fair enough.
Before that though, that's okay. Materia and equipment. Okay, shit. I don't have a thing for. All right, hold on. Let me just take a look, see that we have it. We don't. Okay. I'll figure that out later. She doesn't seem happy.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
Well, of course, the world's about to get screwed over with all this wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey crap, and there's no doctor in sight.
Don't do it.
Well, as far as they know, that's not a problem at the moment. Their biggest problem right now is the fact that Shinra is bleeding the planet dry.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Also, in response to your schedule changes here, it's all as well, because I wouldn't have been here over the weekend anyway.
Oh, sure.
Oh, really?
My pop-ops being brought over here for a stay over the weekend.
Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
And we were gonna go to a Renaissance fair in Smithville on Saturday.
Obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus
That little extra is just like 50 gil. He literally just gave me like 50 cents.
this is a private affair.
Cheapskate.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't
Something that
make up
occurs
so
to
much
me
on you.
that we didn't do
This
in
is
the
fight.
MLP D&D.
What's the holdup?
Be right there.
You know, we took care of those fire rats on that boat,
It's fine.
but we never bothered to
Let's talk
turn in
more
the
after I'm
job.
done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep
Hopefully,
you thirsty boys
Webb was
waiting.
still around enough to hear that.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we never turned in the job that's to take care of those fire rats, and it's like, that would have been an easy payday. We took care of it technically without having to be asked to.
That hit the spot.
Tim, we'll talk
Oh.
later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying?
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More
When the job's done, we're done. Your word. Okay. What were we talking about?
Yep. Best way
So
to
yeah,
clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
job's done. We're done with Avalanche.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after.
I see.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town.
They don't want our help anymore, so we're moving on.
Hey, brother.
Oh,
You from
fair.
around the way?
I guess.
No
What?
big man with a big gun
Sadly, I
strapped
will
to
not
his
be
right
able to
arm?
spread democracy with you
Where'd he
until
set
I
up
get a
shop
different
somewhere in the
graphics
neighborhood?
card.
Ah.
Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
We use the graphics cards. It's a pain.
Yeah.
Got something to say? You looking at
I love
me?
that they're just called Hoodlum.
Move it! I said move!
The hoodlums.
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Don't know.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
I have a
Got some
giant
kinda
sword.
devilish? Then be my guest. After you, brother. Don't worry. I ain't
And we have overinflated egos. Wait,
those days.
Damn. We about to fight some people.
Spill it.
This looks like an
You
arena.
know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
It is an arena. We were here earlier fighting Doom
I told
Rats.
you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
so since it turns 30 this year, I'm gonna bring up a little bit of Mobile Fighter G Gundam, and I'll keep it as brief as I can. I was just gonna discuss its main character. I'm not gonna go into story spoilers or anything. I just want to discuss what some of the things I like about him.
Let's see if I get anything different. Nope, I think I get the same thing for all these guys. So it is time to murder.
Lady!
So, Domon Kachu. Honestly, in episode 1, when I first watched it on Toonami way back in the day, I kind of instantly liked this guy. He had this air of mystery to him because he's. You first see him in a bar in Neo, Italy. He just is asking the bartender, "Have you seen this man?" with the infamous torn up picture of his brother.
I've seen them around
this frame launched a million memes.
My husband said. So they blew up nothing to report.
Hell, this series launched a bunch of memes.
Honey, took your sweet time.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Psych.
funny.
I forgot in this version of the game, Jesse is thirsty
You
as
gonna let me
shit.
in so we can talk in
Wait a
private?
minute, hold up.
Back one moment.
Guess I'll
I
get
wasn't
right
even
to the
aware
point
you came
then.
back.
What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
So,
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask
after
you to keep
Domon
this a
asks
secret
about
from the others,
how,
though.
you know,
It's a personal matter.
have you seen the guy in the
Something I need to
picture,
sort out tonight.
and is ultimately told no,
Tonight?
the bartender calls
You and me
somebody.
together.
It seems like
I want you to come with me
he's
to the Sector 7 place.
either calling the police
I'll give you
because
the
this guy
details
is
on
very
that.
obviously a Gundam fighter.
Fine by me. But
Japanese man in a
I'm sure
red
pretty
cloak
well
and red
badass dude.
bandana toting a sword around just walks up into your bar asking,
If
have
we
you
don't
seen
deal
this
with
man?
now, it's only gonna get harder.
Sir, have you seen
Anyway.
this man?
I can count on you, can't I?
So I want to add, just real quick, I want to
Adult
add
payment.
this this upcoming sequence. Brand new, never happened in the original game,
No, we'll be back before.
and now we have a summon materia. So really, I downloaded the stuff. Why can't I? Oh fuck it, whatever. We have
Uh-huh.
Ifrit. I downloaded something that was supposed to give us like some more equipment and 3 new summons.
Everything you need before we leave. Oh wait, you all set?
Maybe you have to access a specific point in the game before you can get the DLC you got.
Be late.
Maybe.
What is it? It's the same. Maybe it's a. You need to.
It's
Right.
just another job.
Maybe it's a. You need to progress further and get past the tutorial.
Maybe.
I realized I was starting to describe the plot of episode 1, so I'm gonna rethink my approach here.
Yeah.
Already left. Which is why we
Domon is
lift to the plate.
kind of complicated for what he is, and at the same time deceptively simple, if that makes any
Talking about
sense.
one thing when you're obviously thinking about
His
something else.
motivations are simple,
Yeah, and don't get me started
and
on all of that.
he's a very, very angry man at the start of the show, with good reason.
Talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep.
But there's more to him than just that anger and desire for revenge against the person he's seeking
How
out.
about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know.
In that very first episode, in that very bar scene, we see a couple of kids who are like trying to make ends meet. They're selling whatever they can get their hands on. One of these kids ends up seeing that he dropped this picture and hands it back to him. At which point, the local mob boss's goons show up, terrorize everybody in the bar, and take whatever they want. Domon initially stays out of it until the kids get threatened.
Brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
Then he proceeds to single-handedly beat up the entire
Okay,
gang.
drive with one hand.
You hear me?
Okay, so I freaking love this sequence.
Just so you know.
Not to interrupt Mekumon, but this is freaking great.
Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault.
What sucks is that it really wasn't
I
her
used a more
fault.
powerful blasting agent than the directions
It was
called for.
Shinra's fault,
It had
and
nothing to do with
it
the Mako.
really pisses me off that she feels so bad about something that.
It wasn't her fault.
Yeah.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
Alright, here we go.
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan,
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got
So if you'd managed to do this perfectly,
How can I not? Pursued by
Jesse will give you a kiss on the cheek.
press together my fate, race through the neon street night.
Get off.
You're not gonna be perfect, are you?
I mean, I'm gonna try, but like,
Straight to legal force?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
You got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now. This isn't working. And the cool-eyed mercenary's heart suddenly begun to melt. I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did he slow down?
Just you.
Gotta love how the bike doesn't just instantly spin out of control and crash when he has to switch hands for his sword.
We've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
speaking of spinning out,
That's some super secret technique. You got a fancy name for it?
Of course not.
Oh no, they have the black helmets.
Got more company.
they're part of a special squad, the mobile unit.
Don't make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we? We're coming for you!
I'm sorry, the animation of just them
Feeling good, that kid.
basically getting off the bike.
Pay more attention, Cloud.
Make it look pretty easy. Can't catch a break. Bob, we need help, please!
Whoa!
Heads up, drones.
Gotta say, this sequence is really cool, though.
It is!
Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough. All right then, do your thing. Should have brought some popcorn. Steady. The man's unstoppable.
Woo!
So fast.
Oh, here he is.
Ew.
HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? Well, at least we finish this quick. That kind of trouble. We should keep our distance to be safe, yeah? Holy shit. I suppose he had it coming.
I guess whatever they're fueling these bikes with is really potent.
That's an ex-soldier for you.
Mako energy.
You look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that weed.
Shinra is known as the Shinra Electric Power Company. So they turn Mako into, well, power.
Electricity.
Yep.
I don't know why, but when you said electric company, I just thought about the show.
Yeah.
I want to be a smartass and ask which version, which I kind of just did.
It's been too long, I don't remember which version I like, not remember, more or less watched the most. I remember it was the era with Silent E.
Hmm. I didn't really watch Electric Company much growing up.
I never saw Electric.
As far as like shows of that nature were concerned, I mostly found myself watching Zoom.
Oh, I forgot about Zoom.
Wait, Zoom?
It was a PBS show that was basically kids doing their own kind of variety show with different crafts and subjects and whatnot.
This man.
This is a soldier second class. His name is Roche.
Well, hello.
Oh, Roach.
Too quick for the eye. You cross it, you die. Now,
So,
mind if I cut in?
this is technically our first time encountering another soldier.
Private party, huh?
If we don't count Sephiroth.
Talking to me? I most certainly am. Then no. So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are. The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name
On the note of shows of the nature I was describing, anybody here remember Out of the Box?
Out of the box. Clap, clap. Out of the box.
That's a yes.
I remember.
It used to be one of my favorites when I was really little.
Is that the one where they're in like a cardboard box and it like turns into this big set?
They made a big old fort out of cardboard boxes and it like TARDIS logic into the big old set on the inside.
Ah!
and an abiding affection for your roots. But one cannot simply rise.
Yeah, I definitely.
Like when I was especially little, that show and Bear in the Big Blue House were two of my favorites.
Oh my God, Bear in the Big Blue House.
Can you get on the wall?
Speaking of, apparently the entire show's on Disney Plus now.
Yes! Okay, I'm not skilled enough to get on the wall.
We're not skilled enough.
Dude, like, this guy is, like, probably the best at, like, riding a motorcycle. Never mind the fact I just kicked his ass.
Well, you didn't kick his ass at riding motorcycles, you kicked his ass at a fight.
As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our thanks will never end.
Yeah, this guy kind of becomes obsessed with Cloud. He's a new addition to the story. And I gotta say, he's an addition I actually enjoy because, yeah, he's over the top, he's theatrical, and he's kind of annoying, but I think that's the point. He's not supposed to be like Cloud or Zack.
Honestly, he feels kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well. I do believe this.
That exact over-the-top theatrical nature of his just makes him amusing to watch.
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend. We did it. Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
So I doubt we got the
You
kiss.
passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being
Yep.
honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych.
So yeah, we took too much damage.
Look at that. It's the end of the ride.
So no kiss from Jesse.
Good.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to
Did I
ourselves.
just hear good?
Yes, I did say good.
Not a fan of Jesse, I
That's
see.
pretty good.
It's not that I'm
And I'm running
not
on
a fan.
Don't worry. We'll top you up soon enough.
She's just not my
Now
favorite.
let's roll.
Fair. I mean, considering, like, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge were, like, nothing characters in the original. And they really fleshed them out in this game. Like, in the original, they just existed as part of
Mind doing
Avalanche.
the honors?
So, now we get to see what it's like on one of the upper plates when it's not on fire.
Not on
Hooray!
Sector 7, Employee Housing District.
He kind of loses something when it's not on fire.
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Jesse. Like, I don't hate Jesse. I'm excited to see what more they do with her in this game.
No dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Oh, yeah, he was talking about the cat.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
I don't know what.
Also, there's Stamp. This is the little doggy mascot I mentioned last time.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Sounds like democracy.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes
Do I get the
home once a
chainsaw or
week
the
with
fat
her-
man?
Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
You get the laser rifle.
Okay, let's head in.
I can make do with this.
You know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have.
Wise choice not to let me have the chainsaw. I think we both had New Vegas flashbacks.
Give me the chainsaw.
With your
Hey,
help,
I'm the
we
one
won't
with the
need
chainsaw.
luck.
What the fuzz?
Hey, he
You'll
back.
take on just about any job, right?
I've been here the whole time. I was just
Well,
typing
I need you to
something.
rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
He speaketh.
I was just typing.
Even wiser choice not to let me have the
Go into
tactical
back
nuclear
door.
slingshot,
Just
aka
hope
the
the
Fat
signal
Man.
will be obvious.
Oh my
That's
god.
Cat.
I
That's cat.
These cats are basically just
Come on. It's go time.
the three on the wall are the Avalanche members. See, the fat one's Wedge, and this one's Cloud.
Time to go.
Also, apologies if you hear any background noise. Weather's finally good over here, so neighbors are mowing the lawn.
Very nice.
So, while we're between cutscenes, I'm just gonna put this out here. I know Bear's seen this in the group chat the other night, but I figure I'll bring it up again. Apparently, people are starting to make more progress with dissecting the Mass Effect 5 teaser trailer.
Wait, there was a what?
They're counting Andromeda as 4.
There's a fifth one coming?
Oh, it's been in the works for about a year or two now.
I'm gonna be real, I've not heard anything.
There's been teaser images, there's a trailer, and the more people dig into that trailer, the more they're starting to come up with some crazy theories, I tell ya. So, the prevalent one is effectively quantum physics and multiple worlds theory. Because the planet that you see, like, at the end of the trailer, we see Liara and a few others on a snowy planet with 3 moons, where you can see the local system where Earth is in the sky.
Hold
Most
on,
Mass
what?
Effect fans know this planet.
You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
It's the one Shepard dies on / over in Mass Effect 2.
Huh.
The one with the Normandy crash site.
This will always be your home. So, how's practice going?
Right.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother.
And at the end of this trailer, you see Liara pick up a piece of N7 armor and brush some snow off of it in a very familiar / emotionally attached way, implying familiarity.
I need you to grab
Like,
a Shinra ID card.
implying it might be
I should
Shepard.
do it myself, but
I mean, unless more N7 people
theory
died on that
is
fucking
that-
planet.
for me, okay?
The theory here goes that at some point after the events of the 3rd game, wormholes started popping up here and there, dimensional disturbances. And they legit went to a universe or parallel dimension where Shepard was no longer needed to fight the Reapers
I'm working at the
by
Gold
the
Saucer as
time
an
he
actress
died
again.
over that
It
particular
wasn't
planet.
easy, and I
And
had a
they're
lot of help
effectively
with
just
people
recovering
along
his
the way.
body so they can revive
And I
him like
managed to
Cerberus
land a
did in Mass
starring
Effect
role.
2. Him, her, them, whoever the player Shepard wants to be.
Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
So, a little bit of information there. Jessie, before she joined Avalanche, was an actress. She worked at the Gold Saucer, which is a big place, or like a very popular place.
Jessie.
If a cutscene started while I was talking, I'm sorry. I got stuck in like 4 back-to-back ads and couldn't see the screen.
No, it wasn't a cutscene. Just fluff text.
This isn't it.
But yeah, that's basically the running theory. Shepard will return by virtue of being a different Shepard from another universe.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Some other things of note in this trailer are a mention of Arc 6, like the arcs from the Andromeda games, being sent off in much the same way with the exact same words. Furthermore, we're seeing some Andromeda exclusive species in these trailer images alongside the Milky Way people, which again, wormholes, black holes at the galactic center, yada yada.
So, you may have missed it, but Jesse's dad has Mako poisoning.
Oh,
Oof.
Part of the danger of working at a reactor, I guess.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you
the
even
Mako
performed?
poisoning is the equivalent of radiation poison.
A lot of people
Yep.
really rely on Jesse.
Anybody got some Rataway?
Right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that ain't gonna work.
So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it.
Unfortunately,
You know, I'd really love to stay and chat.
this is
but we
non-curable.
gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to
Oh
work
my
on an empty
goodness.
stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Loot the corporation. Loot it.
Is it?
They drain the planet and poison its people.
Now comes the hard
Fuck
part.
them.
I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're
Nice
gonna ask
one,
some
military
Shinra folks out
man.
to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better.
You can at least defend that statement by saying it's a joke,
Reach
man.
the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
See.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like
Half
that
a
ever
day?
since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche.
How is he still alive?
Well, I mean, is he still alive?
Jesse's got a theory about it.
They talk
Thinks
about
that
him like he
Wakefield
is.
Stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel.
So,
Unlike most of the time.
so what I'm understanding is he's in a coma,
Yes.
basically fighting for his life right now.
Mako's the essence of life itself.
And the only way to save him is to shut down these reactors.
It's not something you
At least that's
burn
what
in a
Jesse
reactor just
believes.
to keep the lights on. Hell no.
Oh my. This is
Don't tell Jessie about this little
quite
child.
the
When she
predicament.
gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
When she gets pissy, she gets
The lot
punchy.
Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what
Seriously, Claude, she'll beat the shit out of us. Not my problem.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
That is a question.
Yeah, where are the guards?
Knocked out?
Oh!
Looks like someone beat us here.
Or dead?
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Going by Wedge's reaction, I believe that they're probably dead.
What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
So did you know there's now a Disney version of Cards Against Humanity?
Yes. Actually, you're the one who
Now.
told me.
Yeah, I'm speaking like in general to the group.
Wait, what do you mean by now? I thought that's always been a thing.
I didn't know it was a thing until last night. Something about Disney childhood cards against whatever. I think they literally called it Cards Against Your Childhood in like the Disney font.
Really hungry when I'm nervous.
Either way, I think I want a copy now.
Battle training.
Think you can stop me? Enough. Allow me. See ya. There.
Haha.
Nothing to it.
Oh, that was a nice little diversion.
When you leave something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers. Whenever you're ready, just
Remind me,
let us know.
you've got summoning material. There's no better way to deal with big groups. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, flashback.
Hey. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
I'll be right back.
So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Aww.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
I love this scene so much because Cloud finally, like,
I feel
Cloud
sad.
gets his shit together.
That's the signal.
All according to plan. Let's go.
All according to Keikaku.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Dan Kuroto?
I don't see any intruders.
I make a Death Note reference and you go straight for Dan Kuroto?
Maybe they went home.
Hey,
Over there.
What the heck?
listen. Governor exit the bridge.
Target sighted.
Gentlemen, welcome to your funeral.
You're gonna die!
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
Bring it.
They're up there too. We spotted more intruders. Send backup. Get him first.
He's coming for you.
Too bad.
I'll be right back.
Focus on the other one. Quick, before we're surrounded. There's our gas.
They're doing, two.
Enough. That's right.
Must smash boxes.
Unauthorized entry in 7-6 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry in 7-6 Annex. Unauthorized entry in 7-6 Annex. Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh boy, what happened?
Missile launchers.
Give me a bit more time.
You gotta love him.
Give it up!
Oh, hey, look.
Fight, huh?
Look. There's me and you, Bear.
Best do it right.
Can't take me!
Too bad.
Right, it actually would be funny if we voiced the riot troopers and the elites.
Let's do this.
Hey. I mean, I know you call me a gremlin, but I didn't think you hated me that much to crunch to me. Hey, I see how it is.
Allow me. Best do it right. Calling fire.
Ooh, I got my limit.
You got your what?
My limit bar is full, which means I can do a limit breaker.
I'm so sorry, I have to do this now. Limit break. Right out, rocket, drill kick!
Don't worry, I've got this!
Don't worry, I've got this. Immediately gets mauled.
Catch me if you can!
Here we go. It's over. Let's finish this. Allow me. That's that.
Come and
Let's
get
do
him!
this. It's over.
Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
Going in.
Guard potential! Don't fail me now!
You're done. That's that. Let's do
I can
this.
do this all night!
It's over.
Yeah, saved my limit breaker for
You're mine.
something I can't just cut down with Punisher mode.
You think you'll need
Save the limit. Save the rocket joke kick for when you come up against the Zodiacs.
think I ran off the pizza?
Yeah,
Hell
you
of a
need to
show,
run off
man.
more than just the
If only
pizza.
the
my
ladies
dude.
loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
You need to run off the entire fighting buffet.
Listen, man. Wedge doesn't get to eat that much in the slums. There's not enough to go around.
Of course they store mechs here.
In that case, how is he that, you know?
You ready? Hell yeah.
I don't know.
More than you know.
Maybe he ate too much of
Look what I found. Let's
Mrs.
give these
Raspberry's
jerks a
pizza.
taste of their own medicine.
It's on now. Too bad. Buzz off.
Broadly fighting forward.
Have fun.
really fighting what?
bored. What the f is that?
That's Ifrit. I got a
That's
trophy.
Ifrit.
Yes, I got a trophy called My First Summon.
Where's Claude?
Oh. Also, I'm sorry, am I boring you?
None. I'm just bored in general.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
I love it just showed the thing blowing up in the background.
That's what I call teamwork. Especially with that demon that came out of nowhere. I summoned it. You what?
And he's back.
Okay, I have this stream going in the background, so when I said you what, when it actually went through, when it actually like came through the stream, that's when the guy on the bike showed up. Like, when it zoomed in, you what?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
Oh, you want to dance? I didn't realize you were a ballerina.
The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back. Right. Come on.
I like how the Shinra security forces were like, yeah, we'll just let this happen. Black Luffy Groovy. Sup. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, new person.
You came at the right time. We're fighting second class soldier Roche. Oh shit, he healed me.
I got your number.
Wait, a 3C. He's a third class soldier. I thought he was second class. Damn, damn. He's at the bottom of the ladder.
Show you.
Okay.
In voice chat general. You see it, don't you?
I never thought I'd be rickrolled by words.
You can thank Armahide for that one.
Oh shit, did I just beat him with like one spell?
My gamer, you have no right to talk about anything anymore. You got beat by one spell, not even a sword strike.
Oh no, that only did like a chunk of damage.
It got him to a cutscene. Usually that means you're doing something right.
Braver. And then triple slash.
Big braving?
Behind the back braver. Oh! Okay, you know what?
It's over.
He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he got blowout ammo rack.
He attack, he protect, he attack, and most importantly, he's a snack that smiles back.
What?
With such fleeting
Goldfish.
pleasure? Hardly.
Do you not have goldfish over there? The snack, I mean,
There are
not the,
higher heights
not,
to which
you know
and
what I mean.
can still soar.
I know. No, I've never seen it. Or at least I don't think so.
Really?
There's lots of things that are not over here. There's goldfish, there's my will to live.
Hey.
Joking, you're joking.
Better be.
Does anyone else see this?
We really must do this again.
Welcome back, Mikamon.
Until then, try not.
I'm back.
I'll see you on the road.
So you missed Roche coming back, fighting Cloud, and then saving his ass. Because no one gets to beat you but me.
Until Sephiroth shows up.
Also, I summoned different.
Nice.
No plot. Ain't no way. Ifrit with no plot. Plot with no Ifrit.
That's why he wasn't giant. He was only like somewhat big.
Let's go. Right.
No. You're just turning him into an Ultra now. Ultraman Ifrit.
Holy shit, Wedge.
I was about to say, was he about to fight and die?
No, he got wrapped up in chains. Like he was
Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Come here.
So that's Avalanche. Barrett's team is like a splinter group. That's the main force.
Did you happen to see the comments?
First guests to the party are Avalanche
In the stream?
Our holier than thou friends from
Yeah, Black Luffy Groovy says sup sup.
It's always
Yep,
their way or the
I
highway.
saw.
We saw that.
Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass.
They haven't said anything else since then.
Till now.
And of course, I got advertisements now.
Beats me.
Well, what
Can't
we're
escape
waiting
them.
for the ads to be over. There's a link for you in the voice chat, General.
Word is,
Oh
deal with
no.
Wutai. Promised him all the materia in Midgar, apparently.
You can thank Iron
Think
Behind, by
there's
the
any
way.
truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Oh yeah, they were talking.
All right, let's see it.
They were talking about the war between.
Complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
It seems that the main force of Avalanche has made a deal with Wutai.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
What'd you say, Mikamon?
I said I'm looking.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
As a soldier, you wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about it, though.
I choose to not respond.
I'm gonna be honest, that actually took me a second.
You made it! Over here!
I never thought I'd be rickrolled by words.
Could you have been any louder? Made my job a lot easier.
All I can say is, I have the ultimate counter rickroll.
Oh,
Joke's on you, I like that song!
That was close.
We'll go get him.
Is it really a Rickroll if you actually, is it really a reverse Rickroll if you like it?
How you doing?
Well, it certainly disarms the joke.
True, true.
Come on.
I basically just turned them. I turned the freaking Skeletor jokes on you. I'm into that into the response.
Really?
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
Only instead of whatever the heck people would naturally use that for, I'm just saying I like the song.
Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
Aw, Cloud's warming up
It's
to
not
him.
safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Also, I love how Wedge was just completely. He was going on and on about how he thinks he's been shot or something. He has a mild burn on his ass. It's like, I've been shot! I'm gonna die! Dude, you just got a bruise.
Is it more of a bite than a bruise?
All residents are to return to their homes and remain in
Well, I mean, yeah, there is that. He did get bit. He did get bit there by the guard dogs, but also, I guess from the explosions and stuff.
For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Look at that lady. Oh!
It's Woot! Let me get my gun. I'll teach him to mess with Midgar. Don't you worry about
I love this.
I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back
She actually hits us.
I like how the Shinra officers ignoring Cloud.
He's trying to keep this old lady from going in and beating people with her broom. Like him.
But I like how they're just ignoring the Avalanche members here.
Well, they probably don't know what they look like. They know what the main Avalanche guys look like, but probably not this group.
Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
I'm pretty sure just look for a guy with a big sword on his back would be the main giveaway.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah, me too.
Remember, incompetence.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
So how are we gonna get back to the Sector 7 slums?
Yes.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Oh, I was gonna say, what are those?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me.
Also, I just realized that everyone there besides Cloud looks like some sort of a
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you
evil organization general from any given Sentai.
I'm grateful if you keep this between us until after the mission.
Yeah, a little bit.
Complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me.
Hey, Cloud, you let him
You
down
got
gently,
the-
all right?
You got the
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Okay, phone's overheating. I got dark in the screen for a little while.
Oh dear.
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after. so I can pay you in full.
Thankfully, I have the Switch right here.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
So this is how they're getting to the Sector 7 slum. They're just jumping down.
I ain't your bro.
They do realize that strapping a cloud to Wedge won't make him any lighter, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know where these are coming from.
What? Wedge has done nothing, and you're just roasting him.
I don't know where these are coming from.
He got in the way of a chain attack, like a literal chain attack, to save Cloud.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough.
I know, but
You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah.
I've definitely spent too much time with
Feels
Wedge.
like we're flying high these days.
If I'm roasting the nice ones, I've definitely spent too much time.
Good thing she's not here to hear that.
He's a keeper, all right.
Honestly, I feel like she'd probably agree with me.
Together, we can take on the world!
Okay, at least I managed to get the images I wanted to send for reference into Messenger without it crashing this time.
Yay!
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
Still gotta deal with the overheating bit, so
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
back to black.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right? Overstrapped.
Oh, hey, Chadley. Bye, Chadley.
Fight Avalanche one of these days.
Well, this is Biggs' place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgar didn't go over so well.
Word is, former reactor.
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying
This
to
is
make it big on
Jesse's
stage.
place. We're not allowed inside.
Don't hang around
Gee,
if
I
you don't
wonder
have a
why.
idea.
Well, apparently, like,
You do this for your own
oh
good.
man, hold on.
People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for
You lost me.
it. Life's a stage and love's the play.
I'm back.
What was it?
It was a call. Turns out it was just a fucking robocaller.
I'm gonna try to find some.
So this is Wedge's place.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
I'm sorry,
These
didn't
little
he
guys
name
are
his
on
cat
guard duty today.
Bigums and Small?
Okay.
Bigums, Smalls, and Reggie.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
What
Kind of weird when you call
kind
me.
of naming process did this man
Hey,
go
don't
for?
be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie.
Whatever he thought sounded cute.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all these cats in this little area are his, or at the very least he takes
Aw,
care
I
of them.
missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough.
I'm gonna try to find some living work on the pipe.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the undercity are allowed to do it. Everyone and their mother, no matter what the
I'm so
future
sick of
holds,
living life in
can
the gutter.
really be there for us.
Yeah, I really don't know why I keep roasting this man. It's just too easy.
He's done nothing wrong.
I That's why I said I don't know why I'm doing this.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife, was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Oh.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are
Oh.
you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
I think it's partially because he's such an easy target that you keep doing it.
But I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Apparently, David likes the drider I doodled.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more.
Trains are running tomorrow.
Me wanting to leave the
Calling all spider dry legs.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Alright.
Got customers lining up around the block to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
Damn. I was hoping for like a bangle that doesn't lower my defense, but oh hey.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry.
Right.
The shoot was blown pretty
Webb
far off
is.
course. It felt like a bad omen or
I don't
something.
think Webb is going to be able to
Get some
get
rest.
back in time for
You need it. Night.
because
Night.
got cut up in something.
Thanks.
Is she okay?
Yeah, fine.
Alright, that's what's
Well,
important.
if it ain't the new merc in town. Use a bruiser to help me make these deadbeats pay their tax.
But fortunately, I must finish as well.
Oh. Alright.
I promise I'll most
I'm
likely
still
be
here.
back. I promise I'll most likely be back before the stream, and also yeah, Mick still here. What is he? Chopped liver.
Apparently, I'm just a bucket of drider guts.
Damn!
Lots of Drider guts.
There's some guy saving without electricity. Standing near the gam.
I don't know why I was going 7th heaven. I need to go sleep.
Well, if it ain't the new merc.
Yeah. Back real soon. Oh,
On the plus side, phone cooled down enough I can return to the stream proper on the phone.
Nice.
I love how even when he hangs the sword on the wall, it's still touching the floor.
Yeah.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
These two are adorable. Also,
oh, this isn't the one with the ring.
About to say, hello, Whispers.
What's wrong?
Come with me, quickly.
Holy shit!
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
So, you might have gathered, if the Whispers are interfering, it's because history has gotten off track.
Ready?
You know it.
Let's head for the barn.
Basically, Cloud was supposed to go with them on their second bombing run. But in this case,
Best do it right.
not only is he not, he was cutting ties with Avalanche until that operation with Jesse. The Whispers are here to make sure that history stays the way it's supposed to.
You're done. No more fighting.
By Spooky the overwhelming crap out of everybody?
Well, you'll see.
There's no end to this. Deal with that.
All set. The limit and beyond.
Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me? More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, they're trying to slow us down.
Trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
Tell me that.
Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've got to do something! Hang on!
So the solution for correcting history is making it worse.
No, you'll see what they're doing eventually. Right now, they're just trying to stop Cloud.
On an unrelated tangent, I'm gonna ask you for like character details for your Digimon D&D character. I want to put, pen to paper and actually sketch that out. I'm gonna be doing this for everybody who's actually in the game.
Alright. So, this is what the Whispers were after.
You okay? Man,
Jesse was never supposed to go on the second bombing run.
easy now.
We ain't putting on a damn show.
So the Whispers targeted her.
The hell were those?
Toro, I heard Digimon D&D.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing character sketches for the party.
out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
So yeah, Jesse was never supposed to go on the second bombing run. Cloud was.
God, this is so embarrassing. I hate
So
being a damsel in distress.
the Whispers just fixed that that slight what do you call
What
it?
did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as a fuss.
Incorrection?
Yes.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any. I'm fine.
Oh.
I basically made up a word for it.
You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
My guy, you're a marshmallow.
Okay.
You mean well, but you're
So here's
squishy.
the thing.
Midnight's guy can relate.
Need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge. I need you to hang back and guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice.
They got things
Look
back on
after
track
Jesse and
by
Marlene.
essentially convincing Cloud to stay with Avalanche.
Well,
Let's get this show on the road.
they got things on track by hurting Jesse so that she couldn't do the mission.
mission for the meet. Got it?
And Cloud, starting to grow fond of the other members of Avalanche.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Anyway, by injuring Jesse, it allowed, and because Wedge is a marshmallow,
Cloud stepped up.
Yep, Barrett decided to swallow his pride and asked Cloud to help.
Again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
Some monsters came into town apparently.
All right. Let's get going.
Sure. After you take
I do enjoy the fact that you are seeing Cloud like gradually warming up to these people.
Mm-hmm.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Considering his history with Tifa, them clicking right away makes sense, but everybody else, it's like slow going.
Yeah, because like Cloud and Tifa have known each other since they were kids. But like Barrett, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, he doesn't know who these people are.
And Barrett's already been kind of an a-hole to him.
Well, yeah. Well, to be fair, Cloud's been an asshole to him too.
In retaliation, anyway. They've been jerks to each other.
Yep. Which is funny because those two become like pretty good friends near the end of the original game.
Straight up battle brothers.
Yep. So much so that he actually trusts Cloud to look after Marlene in Advent Children.
Okay, that is quite the powerful sentiment there.
Well, I mean, it's not just Cloud. It's also Tifa.
Still, knowing how important Marlene is to Barrett, that is quite the powerful gesture.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
But yeah, as for character descriptions, I don't really have much at the moment. All I have is the name.
All we can do is hope.
Today,
which
really
is
gotta
Callan
beat the
Tiber.
I figured it would be as such. I mean, I'm basically using my own go-to generic name for my characters.
Already put the word out. More's coming too. Shut 'em all down.
Cyrus Fox.
We shut another down for you. Ain't on us. Not us.
Uh-oh.
Play it cool.
Barrett, you have a gun for an arm.
You know what's funny though? I got inspiration for Cyrus Fox's outfit for this D&D from the most random of places.
Oh?
So last night I found this meme compilation, the Dr. Livesey walk.
Oh!
Apparently that was a meme for a while.
Yeah.
It was a compilation of different versions, and one of which was JoJo.
Ah!
From the station, we take the
JoJo, it's time to go.
Once we're inside the facility, it's the
And honestly, I really like the outfit of the JoJo with that clip. So that's basically where the inspiration for Cyrus's next outfit's coming from.
Okay, what was his outfit? Like, what did it look like?
Dark bluish black jacket, really long. Hat.
Did it look like the hat combined with his hair?
Kind of.
That's Jotaro Kujo. Main character of part 3 and minor character in part 4 and 6.
At some point during the walk, a weird-looking dog joined the group.
That would be Iggy.
Oddly endearing.
Iggy's kind of a jerk. He doesn't like the group. In fact, when he first shows up, he jumps onto someone's face and farts.
Okay then.
But he has one of the best fucking fights in part 3.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Against Dio's pet bird pet shop.
Huh. I'll admit, if there's anything I know about JoJo, it's that apparently the manga creator has a serious sense of style and basically builds each outfit from the ground up by studying different fashion magazines.
Yep.
But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on the
So at the
street-
very least, I know I'm gonna look good.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
I'm back.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
I see the mention of Digi D&D has summoned you from the ether.
Wait, is that the Shinra middle manager? It is!
Oh, you meant the other Digi-D. Oh, thank God.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
That's okay. It's just I heard Digi-D, but okay. Oh, not the other thing. That's fine.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos.
Again, more red story trauma for Kraken.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault.
No, it's not anybody's fault. It was, if anything, it's Kraken's own fault for using that label for that story.
Yeah, it's just, oh shit, what are you summoning for? I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, you can bet.
So, the Cyrus Fox of the D&D is apparently going to be based on Jotaro Kujo in terms of outfits.
Oh, sweet lord.
All because of the Dr. Livesly meme.
The Doctor what?
Or Livesly.
Dr. Livesy, whatever.
Oh, you mean that walking thing?
Yep.
Yes. There was a JoJo version, and I described that to Bear, and he was able to put a name to the face. Like, I was watching this compilation last night out of pure boredom. I got to that JoJo part, and I'm like, these outfits actually look really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, and there's one thing, like, JoJo is a lot of things. It's weird, it's...
My brain will rewrite that, but that was my first one I heard summoned for that. I'm like, no more bubbles? I thought that was not being bubbles.
And I was talking to him.
No, I know, it's like, it was a quick, like, 3-second knee-jerk reaction, and then it went, oh, I know what you're talking about, never mind.
Yeah. Either way,
JoJo's a lot of things. Like, it's bizarre, it's weird, it's a little fucked up, but there's some good shit in there. Like, the author, like, first of all, like, in terms of design, like, the author knows what he's doing. Like, these characters are designed pretty freaking well.
Again, one of the few things I knew about it was that Araki, I believe the name was?
Yep.
He studied different fashion magazines in order to build each character's outfits. And it's why each character looks so stylish.
Yeah, and he's, like, a super fan of, like, different American, singers, so that's why so many of the stands are named after their songs.
And, like, in the early parts, it's why a lot of characters were named after songs and bands as well.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Trying to keep you alive.
It's a fun little naming scheme, and it gave us the ultimate anti-stand, or sit, again, as I prefer to call it, Sound of Silence. Which, as far as its physical appearance manifests, it's just a mute button.
Oh my god, oh no. Just imagine, Cafe Cyclone ends up in that specific world.
In JoJo?
Yeah, no, not in the regular JoJo, the version of the JoJo world where Sound of Silence actually exists.
Oh.
And this man just gets surprised the fact that abilities are working inside his domain.
Wait, what? This doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
How are you able to use your stands? They're not supposed to work in here.
My secret double costume. I'm actually a genetically modified chicken.
Wait, what?
What?
We quoted a G Gundam abridged thing. So, Michelob Chariot had a very particular voice in the English dub of G Gundam, okay? And compare that with his design, the abridged series made the joke that he is a genetically modified chicken, even hinting at it with him occasionally gawking at things. Dobon eventually has enough of his bullshit and says, I'm tired of your crap, chicken man. Now answer my question. You've exposed my secret, Dobon Kashu! I'm actually a genetically modified chicken! Wait, what?
I think that just killed Bear harder than anything I was going to say. You good over there, Bear?
I'll be right with you.
Oh boy, we lost him.
We apologize for the inconvenience, folks. At least now I can ask you a question I've been meaning to ask.
Proceed.
Are you inserting a DMPC or what?
Oh, sorry, excuse me?
Dungeon Master player character. DMPC.
Oh, that. I will be, yeah.
Okay, that's one question I have answered.
Yeah.
I will again need to check in when people think of designs.
I have a rough idea.
You okay
but
there, Bear?
Yes. Just what Kraken said killed me.
It's a reference to a G Gundam abridged episode. They made a joke on Michelob Chariot's design being quite lanky and bird-like, and the way his English dub voice sounded. So, at the point Domon has him in the grip of Shining Finger and shows him the image of Kyoji, when Michelob kind of gives him the runaround, Domon tells him, I'm tired of your crap, chicken man, now answer the question. At which point Michelob screams, You've exposed my secret, Domon Kashu! The truth is I am actually a genetically modified chicken! At which point Domon screams, Wait, what? Before crushing his head. The Gundam's head, I mean.
What I was gonna say was, wait, what? How's your stand working in range of my ability? What's a stand?
What kind of question is that?
What do you mean, what kind of question is that? I don't know what it is! Are you talking about how I'm standing?
Oh my god, you really don't know.
Huh?
I mean, out of universe, that's fair. I barely know what these things are.
Fighting spirit personified.
So, if that's what a stand is, then what is Sound of Silence?
The will to not fight? The pacifist route, maybe?
This is why I call it a sit, because it is so clearly not like other stands.
Oh my god, I just... Okay, so, in the general chat for the Digimon Surf Rhyme Man, Digimon D&D Surf Rhyme Man, a few members were saying, Digimon Takeover? Digimon Takeover? Digimon Takeover? And then someone posts this. I'm crying.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Bear will know who this is. I'm not sure you will.
EY!
I'm vaguely aware that he follows around a Kamen Rider.
Yes. Yes, he does. Can't believe Digimon just got the EY treatment. Anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, I just imagine, Jotaro, not Jotaro, hacking, who would it be? Hacking, Giorno just sees, Kazuto running around. Sees him transform and just goes, what kind of stand is that? What's a stand? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. And because Kazuto is not a stand user, he can't see stands.
So he wouldn't be able to see Sound of Silence was active in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Something is, I know that non-stand users can't see stands because of a TF2 animation, of all things. The creator called ST Black ST made a running gag of using JoJo references with some of the TF2 characters, especially his custom soldier American Boot, whatever. And there's a moment in one of the animations where American Boot and an engineer summon their stands to fight each other. And as they're fighting and the stand users themselves are screaming, we cut to a heavy weapons guy sitting some distance away watching them just scream at each other, completely unaware of the battle going on because he can't see the stands. So it legit looks like a freaking Dragon Ball Z power-up battle full without the auras, where it's just people screaming at each other.
Also, I'm actually a bit curious on that. Would someone who's able to see ghosts be able to see stands?
Potentially.
Would someone who can see stands be able to see ghosts?
Yes. Part 4 makes that abundantly clear. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Simple question, simple answer.
Yep.
That is probably a rarity in JoJo.
All I would... Oh, wait. Oh, no! I didn't realize! Kazuto's a dog-themed Kamen Rider.
Oh, you're fucked.
I don't want to die!
You have the zombie buckle, though, so you should be okay.
I can just imagine the curse affects him whenever he's transformed. Because of the zombie
He just gets struck by lightning or something. Every time he changes.
A stray bullet just appears.
He does the roll call with the explosion in the background that most Power Rangers do, but gets caught in the explosion.
Like, what the hell? I've been dealing with bad luck all day. What is this?
I think it's his world.
Yeah. It reminds me of like one stand. I think it was Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap. Because of the power that it acclimated or accumulated rather.
Let's go.
It was able to basically whenever the hero tried to like do something that would like kill kill the bad guy, the stand user, the basically nothing would happen to him, but the attack would translate to someone else somewhere in the world. Like the main character tries to shoot him, and instead the bullet misses, and it just cuts to a panel of a soldier in Saigon shooting a child.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Lovely.
Plan A was if everything went off.
Yeah, villain stands don't fuck around.
It would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to.
Apparently, in the
Oh, sorry.
like, apparently there was this like calendar month for your birthday equals what stand you get thing that Bear showed us a while back. I got a villain stand, and arguably one of the more powerful ones, because apparently it's time shenanigans.
Made in heaven.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar.
He got fucking made in heaven from part 6.
And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right.
Apparently, I just built a BOP.
Not too far. Need to switch to a different route.
Meanwhile, I get silver fucking chariot.
Cause you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling.
Part 3 Silver Chariot or Part 5?
Part 3.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost.
Let's be real, even if I had said part 5, you would have said, I'm so sorry.
All we gotta do
I mean, with what happened to Polnareff, can you blame me?
No.
nothing to worry about, sir.
Also, can I just say, I love how this turned into a JoJo conversation, and all it took was an outfit and a walk cycle.
But anyway, yes, back on track. I believe, actually, hold on. I know for a fact I dropped. What?
Evidence reports that the results fall within the admissible range.
I dropped
However, the
something
casualty rate
I
significantly
liked
exceeds previous projections.
somewhere. I can't remember where that was though. Hold on.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships, sir?
Is it sad that whenever I think of like the characters you make, Kazuto, my brain wants to autofill the last name with a character from Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise?
Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your
What's
head
the last
and bring
name?
me solutions instead of problems.
The character in Re-Rise's name was like what, Kazumi Torimachi or something?
It is so hard to find good help these days.
So first of all, I think this is actually the second time we've been introduced to Heidegger, but
What would he do without me?
this guy's clearly a psychopath. Because like one of his soldiers just goes, "Sir, everything falls into into predictive whatever, but the casualty rate will be through the roof. We need to," and then Heidegger just goes, "I don't care, do it."
I want to kill him. Can I kill him? Please say yes.
Not in this game.
But it's possible for the sequel, I'm assuming.
Either the sequel or the game after.
Either way, we will get that chance.
Because I'm not sure. I want to say the fight that leads to his death would be in part 3. Because I believe Rebirth ends at the Forest of the Ancients. So that's still a ways off from Heidegger getting his due. We do get to kill Palmer though.
You know what the hilarious thing I just realized is, Taro? Keeping everybody, all of our partners in rookie form for the initial lineup, we have 2/3 of the Tamers trio. We just need a Guilmon somewhere.
Down, boy.
You would say that.
Is that basketball? Why is there basketball in here? Oh, because it's a break room. Broke the table. Alright. It's Stamp!
In those we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Using Shinra's own mascot against them.
Stand back.
Yeah, I have like a rough idea for Talon's outfit, but I need some time to...
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
I found the picture that I said, I know I sent it somewhere. This is what I imagine. This is what I imagine Kazuto wears in the Kamen Rider D&D.
What the?
Ah, cool.
What happened there?
I'm fighting a weird ass snake scorpion thing.
I got your number.
A grass trike?
Not bad.
Fighting arachnid abominations just makes me remember her yesterday's D&D, which in turn makes me want to... Ah, screw it, I'm using the scream anyway.
I mean, when you think about it, it's both D&Ds that had spiders, so...
Yeah.
I still find it funny. Why'd you bring a chainsaw to the sword to a fist fight? Why'd you bring webs to a fist fight? I did not think this through.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
It was why'd you bring webs to a sword fight?
I mean, fist fight. I keep thinking sword fight because it's chainsaw sword.
Going in.
Why'd you bring a chainsaw to a fist fight? Why'd you bring webs to a sword fight? And then, just that freaking interrogation scene. The Power Ranger played bad cop and was not amazing at it. As you'd expect.
You also decapitated the man.
Felix has been with this group too long.
It's only a matter of time before he starts swearing.
Assuming he is like, I keep describing it as a physical incapability. His universe is just physically incompatible with that kind of foul language.
That being said,
as
there
are
has been
things
weirder
from that
things.
universe.
Hmm?
As are things from that universe. Felix is never going to swear.
That being said, there has been weirder things.
You've got more of a chance of getting Nocturnus Knight in the Sentai D&D to start her swearing like a sailor than you would with Felix.
Oh?
Because his universe is closer to Sentai than Felix's is.
Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
And in some cases, Sentai Rangers can curse.
No way. Fair enough.
Just look at Jetman.
Gentleman.
Da 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 da.
Gentleman.
The final episode doesn't exist.
Oh hey! Apparently there's one of those in Sentai too. People were screaming that 08 MS team for years.
I say that the final episode doesn't exist in my eyes because it's too fucking sad.
Yeah, but also, like, it kind of has to exist now because of Gokaiger.
Unfortunately.
So, fun fact, had things played out differently, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers would have been adapted from Jetman instead of, the Sentai we got. Ranger, thank you. Because the original pitch used Jetman.
Oh, that would have been interesting, especially when they started to run out of footage.
Going from bird jets to dinosaurs to the eventual Thunderzords and so on.
What good do you think a damn report will
Also,
do
if you think
anyway?
about it, the lineup for Power Rangers could have changed drastically if a White Ranger
An enemy
was
spared is an enemy who will repay your
instead of
kindness
a
with
pink.
blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot
Who knows?
and will
The
not
White Shogun Zord might have actually stayed white in toy form.
But sir, if so,
But yeah.
I can only assume that
Has
you and
Bear
your men
explained
no longer
why?
wish to serve in your
Has Bear explained the final episode to Jetman so you actually make one so you know what I'm talking about when I say I don't like it?
We'll prepare the prototype in 6
No, not that I remember.
Alright, so...
No. Can I please?
Sure.
Okay, so...
Another day, another victory.
Okay,
How do
so...
I do it?
All the bad guys are gone. The world's saved. Which is fair, which is fun, yeah? A few months pass and, was it red and blue?
Red and white.
Red and white. The red and white Rangers were, getting hitched.
I sense trouble coming.
The Black Ranger, however, was late. Because he was held up buying flowers for his best friend, the Red Ranger.
And his ex-girlfriend, the White Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sensing a death coming.
He saw this person, stealing from, what was it, passerby, or was it from the cash register?
It was a mugging.
He saw this person mugging someone and decided to intervene. He chased down this person and managed to catch him, walking back to the person that was mugged with the money in hand. The mugger wasn't taking this lying down. He got up, pulled out his pocket knife, and I think we both all know what comes next.
I knew it.
It's now. He didn't hit any vitals. No. He could have lived. But instead of going to the hospital and missing his best friend's wedding, he decided to go straight to the wedding and sit on the bench. Just watch them come out of the church.
My heart.
And like the Red Ranger walks over and is like, "What are you doing on the bench? Come on, join the rest of us." And the Black Ranger's response was, in a minute. I'm tired from walking all the way over here."
It was on that bench. He passed away, lighting his last cigarette.
They didn't find out until after the reception.
My heart.
Like, he missed the ceremony. He got there just in time for the reception, but they didn't realize he died until the reception ended. It is one of the saddest deaths in Sentai.
9 months to a year later, and Red and Blue, they named their firstborn child
Red and
White.
I keep saying Blue. Why do I keep saying Blue?
Blue is a high school student!
I have not watched Jetman, okay? I've only seen the last episode through clips.
Red and White have a kid, name it after Black.
Yes. I really don't know why I kept saying Blue there.
I think you're just kind of defaulting to a different Sentai that did pair Red and Blue.
I think I might be.
So
I don't know which one it is, but I think I might be.
So this this all leads to Jetman, or not Jet. Oh my goodness gracious. Gokaiger, which is like many years after Jetman. And Mekomon, you're familiar with the plot of Gokaiger, right?
Vaguely. It's a bunch of pirates who wander from world to world seeking the greatest treasure, and in this case it takes the form of the Ranger Keys.
Well, they need the Ranger Keys to get the greatest treasure, but yes.
Yeah.
They need the greater powers of the Sentai teams in order to find the greatest treasure.
Which may or may not be the Triforce.
Yeah. And they have a robotic bird that called Navi, I think.
Yes, Navi.
That gives them weird predictions of where to look next, and its prediction this time predicted the Jetmen. Yeah. Jetman.
I'm okay with Jet Rangers for this.
Now, cut to some random bar, right? You see a beautiful woman playing poker with an older Japanese man. The man wins. You find out that that's the Black Ranger from Jetman, same actor, and the woman he was playing poker against was God!
He was literally playing for his life. Oh my god.
Well, not necessarily his life. because he beat God in a poker match, he could have like one wish granted. And his wish was to go back to Earth for a day. Not necessarily alive. But
considering how people tend to view God, I'm beginning to think that God in this scenario deliberately threw the game.
I'm starting to think that too.
Because if you're playing against a being who's supposed to be omniscient, they will always know the cards you draw before you draw them. The only way you're gonna win is if they decide to quit.
Yeah, but yeah, instead of keeping an eye over his former teammates,
well,
what were you saying?
I'll let you finish first.
Instead of keeping an eye instead of going to see his former teammates, really, he goes to the Gokaiju, and he refuses to allow them to see any of his former team, purely for the fact that he doesn't want to drag them into another fight.
Because he knows his friends, he knows his comrades. If they learn about this, they'll try and fight on their. They'll try and join the Gokaijers, like for the fight, which they didn't like. They earned their happy ending, and the Black Ranger doesn't want them to lose that. So instead, he showed up to the Gokaijers before they could find any of the other members.
Take these keys and stay the hell away from my team.
Basically.
Yeah, basically. Also, I'm not sure what it was, but only the aliens of the Gokaijers could see him.
No, I can tell you exactly why.
Why?
Jetman didn't have a Sixth Ranger. That's why they're sick. That's why the Gokaiger's Sixth Ranger could not see Black Condor, because there was no sixth Jetman.
Is that really it?
I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
Bro, they're really just hating on the Six Strangers, aren't they?
Well, I mean,
does that mean that if we teleported Ryan Mitchell into the Gokaiger world, that Gokai Silver would be unable to see him because there was no Sixth Ranger in Go-Go 5?
Well, that depends. Is he a ghost?
Considering what he went through in Lightspeed, he might be by the time he gets there.
Then, if he's a ghost, then no, he probably wouldn't be able to see him.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing what a team up of Lightspeed Rescue and Go-Go 5 would look like. Just the Sentai counterparts just looking at the Power Ranger team and going, "Why are there 6 of you?"
All clear.
There isn't 6 of you?
Well, I mean, technically not. It just shows the Demon Hunter from Go-Go 5.
Who's that?
Don't worry about him.
I'm kind of sad we didn't get that costume in Lightspeed at any point.
I'm really not sure why they didn't.
I think it's because they wanted to make Titanium Ranger.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was
Fair
registered
enough.
during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the...
Oh, and by the way, I'm just headcanoning this now. The Demon Realm that the Villains of Lightspeed were basically cast into at the end of the show, that was just the Abyss of Evil opening up in a different location.
Is that so?
All
all of a sudden you see all of a sudden you see like all the monsters from previous Sentai season or Ranger seasons in there.
Also, one thing I would like to add to the whole Jetman Gokaiger crossover was that the Sixth Ranger, who was a gigantic Sentai fanboy,
Understood, sir.
that like after he joins the team, the team often like goes to him for information about like the other Sentai teams, and they ask him about a black bird-themed ranger.
Then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
And well, he takes them to Black Condor's grave.
Should you fail to do so,
It has the Jetman emblem on there. Colored black, obviously.
don't worry.
But surrounding the grave marker are a few gifts from his comrades. There is a basket full of vegetables from the Yellow Ranger who had a farm. There is a CD from the Blue Ranger who wanted to be an idol.
Passages beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
And there is the Black Ranger's favorite brand of smokes and favorite brand of alcohol, both from the Red and White Rangers.
Actually, given when Guy was like the Red Ranger and the White Ranger's son, Guy, was born, wouldn't he be old enough to be a Ranger himself at this point?
Possibly.
Imagine him taking up his namesake's powers.
That would be cool.
We need a amazing
Jetman 30 years later. Come on.
Totally, we're holding you to this now.
I'd say we have a money-making opportunity for you, but I'm honestly not sure how much of a reception it would get.
Oh, no. Jetman was considered one of the best Sentai. It's what saved the franchise.
Hold on, I'm actually going to put this...
So, yeah, money-making opportunity.
Yeah.
Very. Should I actually put this in the Cast Ranger?
Yes, do it. Which
channel?
Put it in general.
General?
Yeah.
So, who do we credit with the idea?
You! Because you actually said it.
Because, like, the instant you told me that Red and White named their son after her Black Condor there, like, Guy, like, the instant you told me that, I'm like, this kid's gonna grow up to take over his namesake's powers.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section
Hell, maybe a Generation 2 of Jetman would have him recruiting new Jetmen.
Oh, like new Birdonic waves, like, come from the, like, I don't know, the back dimension.
The sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time.
Can I spoiler tag this just in case someone hasn't seen Jetman?
Yes.
Ah, no, I sent that. Why did I send that? If I think... I wanted to press enter because there was a mistake I made.
I have no soundboard, and I must womp womp.
Edit message.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh god. Panicking.
Breathe, buddy, you'll find it.
Okay.
Alright, so We are at 2 hours and 25 minutes. I think we're gonna call it here for the day. Before I do, though, I forgot to give her the metal glove, the metal knuckles. But I only just realized I can't do that because she hasn't mastered dive kick. Fuck! Well, I know what I'll be doing. But next time.
What? Or your window.
Hang on, people. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. Alright, so we are going to end it here for today. Tomorrow, we're back at it again with Super Robot Wars.
Hell yeah!
So whose turn is it then?
I don't even remember.
Let's see. Webb's turn was Valdor. That means my turn was Magic Knights.
Did we even finish that?
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
Right, okay. Right, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
Chatty as usual, Mekumon.
And the Vanishing Act Taro.
With a brief appearance by Webb. And we will see you tomorrow. Alright? Until then, peace.
Until then, what was the call for Jetman?
What do you mean?
The Henshin word.
I don't remember.
Was it Cross Changer?